Yeah, we did it.
Funny.
Funny laugh now.
That.
Ow.
You know.
Hmm.
Okay, I gotta set up.
What? What?
The YouTube so I can check chat.
Okay. Wow. And 30 seconds. Okay. Hi, everybody. How's it going? I hope everything's going great. I hope the video.
I have monster.
I hope the quality's better. I increased the bit rate in my recording software for streaming, so I hope that made the quality better. Because I was looking back on them and it's really fuzzy.
Oh.
Hmm.
I don't know if it's me, but there was just a weird cut in the stream.
I think that was you.
Odd.
I mean, you could rewind the stream and see.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good now.
Okay. It could have been you. I have no clue. Is everything else up? I'm down hitting this tree.
You are a tree.
What? That's rude. Probably true, but rude.
Do you want to tell the stream lads whenever they come in about our date today?
I would love to. We just gotta wait for people to get in the stream. Is the quality okay?
Yeah, quality's great.
Alright, cool. It's all...
When you stream.
It's all nice. It's not really fuzzy. Perfect.
Well, you're really fuzzy because you have a beard.
I thought you were gonna say, I'm really fuzzy because of my webcam, and I got really scared for a second. I was like, I just spent like 20 minutes adjusting this.
No,
and even then...
Your beard.
Even then, I need my phone flashlight as a light. So...
No, you're fuzzy.
I know I'm fuzzy.
But it's cute, though.
Yeah. I've been working on it.
I've been working... Okay.
Hello, how's it going?
Been a bumping iron.
Yeah.
Well, tell me your workout regimen. Well, first, I do this.
First, I take my hand, and I do this.
And I do this. Popcat noises.
And then I do this. Corn beatboxing gibberish. I wouldn't call that beatboxing.
It's not. It's literally just gibberish.
A little, yeah.
Can we change the plant chest name?
Sure, as long as you tell me what it is.
I want to change it to that vegan teacher's career.
No, I don't want to get banned on YouTube.
What would we get banned for?
I don't know. Heck, go for it.
Yes!
Yes!
Zeus, away!
Zeus, away! My impression isn't great, but it's good enough.
With more practice, you'll be good. I hear the kids screaming upstairs. It's great.
No, dude, I probably just need the right context. Oh, dude, sorry, I totally just killed that fairy.
Oh my god, what are the impressions that I can do? I can do Toad.
You could do Shelly from South Park.
Shelly. Yeah, no, she got banned on everything, and it's funny.
It's hilarious.
Because literally every account she had.
There's a lot of things wrong she was doing.
I won't get into too many of them because I don't know what we can say on here.
I don't know. I don't know what YouTube would allow.
Yeah, exactly.
Or what it would cry about, but whatever.
I hate typing with the controller.
Yeah, it's not that
slow.
fun. I think something adventurous that we can do in this episode is we can make our farm a bit bigger. I think we should do that.
Yeah, our farm's up there. I forgot.
Yep.
I think we should start an animal farm. No affiliation with, Animal Farm.
Yeah, no affiliation with the book. Every
every
animal is created equal, just some are more equal than others.
It sounds like a situation we're having back home.
Stop. We're not allowed. Well, I can talk about the Nagi High stuff because I don't go there anymore, and they can't suspend me.
Well, you could if you want to, talk about the location and all that on YouTube.
Nah, we're fine. I mean, it made the news anyways, so it doesn't really matter.
True.
What am I? That's not what I'm looking for.
The worst part about this is that I've got 2 mega monsters sitting here.
Mm-hmm.
One from, the last time I had one, and then one from today.
Mm-hmm.
And the one that I had from the last time, I never finished it, so there's a little bit left in the can.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, what's what.
I left 2 stacks of planks in the chest for if you want to get started on the animal farm.
Animal! We should probably go to bed first.
Oh, yeah, true. Go into
Wait,
the sleep
what
beacon.
There's a skeleton shooting at me. Do you have a bow? Can you shoot back?
I don't. No, I don't.
He's right under there. I know he is.
Here, I got this.
Somewhere under there. What if I do a sneak attack on him?
I found him. I got him.
Oh, of course it's gonna blow up, though. Because the school's doing all the wrong things. Again, I'm not gonna get into it so YouTube doesn't get mad, but...
I mean, YouTube wouldn't get mad about it, but, I mean, we're talking about stuff.
They kind of have some trigger words, so...
Yeah.
Wait, did you have the yellow bed or did I have the yellow bed?
I think you had the yellow bed.
Okay, well, I'm in lemon bed.
Okay.
Get back in the lemon bed.
The pea bed?
No, lemon bed.
No, it's pea.
Sometimes I want to punch your dumb, stupid face.
What?
Hey, it's okay. Because you're dumb, stupid, and adorable, so it...
That still hurts a lot. I don't know how to respond to that.
I love you.
I love you too.
Butthead.
Butthead. You know what? I just had a really good... Oh.
Butthead?
I just had a really good idea. Maybe.
Why, dog?
Hmm?
Why, dog?
Maybe instead of wasting wood planks on all this biz.
What I want to do, some things I want to do, probably in the stream, are, oh my god, sit down, dog. Make the animal farm. I want to make a little garden area that's just full of flowers and stuff. And I want to make a dog platform, or just a platform for our animals.
Yeah, like a cat house, but for dogs.
Yeah, it's like a frat house for cats, but if a frat house was a dog house.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But for dogs. You know?
Yeah, I get it.
You know?
Yeah, I get it. That's comedy.
You gotta be in the know to know, you know?
You know? Coronation Starscream, this is bad comedy. What?
Okay, Skylar.
Okay, blah.
No.
We snow.
Mystery, mystery, we saw
Mystery, mystery, we snaw, mystery.
Mystery!
Yeah, I don't know.
What's going on? Why is there dirt everywhere?
Farm.
Oh, you're making the garden bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, I was very confused for a second.
You should be. I'm basically using all the dirt I collected to make the farm. So.
Oh, hello.
What?
There's an Enderman.
Oh, aren't they
Just
cute?
sitting there.
Huh? I worry about making the holes for the water later.
Just kind of standing there.
Menacing.
Well, that's why I did a 2-block down dirt area. So I can, you know, fill it without a problem.
Oh, yeah.
Beep. Twitter. Twitter is a scary place, man.
Yeah. Why specifically?
I can't say why specifically, but
Oh, okay.
it's a scary, scary place. You dropped a lot of wood.
Did you pick it up?
I'm picking some of it up. Some of it's on the ground.
That helps.
So I will be using it because I also need to be using food. Swear to God, this Enderman took one of our wood blocks. He's going to die.
I think I dropped a dirt block.
I think you are dirt block.
I know.
God.
Gosh, lady.
I think you are. What?
I just heard a creeper explode off in the distance.
Did you hear me screaming?
I heard you take a breath, and I was just like, what?
Yeah, for some reason, my Discord does not pick up my screaming. Like, if I make a loud noise, it won't pick it up.
I don't know, try. Oh yeah, it just like cuts off. It's like a perfectly cut scream, except that I don't have to do any editing.
Yeah, like, I don't understand why. Like,
Maybe it just doesn't like you.
During the meme podcast, I kept trying to play that one fart noise.
Eventually.
But I guess it was... Yeah, I guess it was too close to the microphone at one point, so it just didn't.
I don't know. Does it do the same for me?
When you make loud noises? I don't think so. No.
Right.
No, it does not.
I'm sorry, headphone users. No, I'm not.
He's not. He's really not.
Nope. The only thing I'm sorry about is now I have to take a drink of water. So do you want to talk about our date today?
Nobody's here.
Everybody will hear about it when they watch it post-stream. Fine. All right, we'll wait for more people.
Okay, you know.
No, wait, come back. No,
No,
wait. All right.
That's what I thought.
What did I do? Oh, super funny and original your mom joke, everybody.
I have drinking some more Monster, so instead of being tired, I am.
You're wide awake. Nice. And that's why you're doing that. Okay. Do we have any buckets in the junk drawer? We do.
In the junk drawer.
I mean, yeah. Junk drawer TM. That's what it's
Hey,
called.
baby, are you over by like the crafting? Okay, baby.
What?
Wait, stay over there. Stay over there.
What?
Can you make
What?
me an axe?
What?
Can you look over here? Can you make me?
Oh,
an
hey!
axe?
Like a stone axe or something?
Just whatever. I don't even care.
Okay.
As long as it's not Huyuden.
I made some sticks. Where did I put them?
Oh boy, the basement light turned on. I'm gonna be prepared for somebody to open my door.
Mm-hmm.
And if they do, I will mute.
Gotcha. I appreciate that. Here, I'll make you 2 axes. What's the
God.
Hmm?
There are people.
What's the plural for axe? Is it just axes?
I think it's just axes.
Like, as in the...
It's axis, as in, you know, the graph.
I thought it was axes, as in the powers of the World War II.
So I think this will be the animal platform here.
Oh, hey, look at that. I didn't
For
have to
our-
go running all the way down to the pond because there's an infinite water source right by our house.
For our petaroonies.
Petaroonies.
Complimentary peanuts.
Chickaroo.
But Sponge Boy me, Bob. People are in trouble.
But SpongeBob, it's an emergency. Let's roll.
I really like the,
So you're the punk I've been hearing about.
No, I really like the one where it's like...
Oh, I put the sticks in there.
Oh my god. I can't remember. Oh, the Nesquik bunny.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, oh, I know.
Just ruins everybody's experience. Alright, I need to grab a
Just a fun day at the
gardening
pool.
pencil.
Sure hope nothing bad happens.
Fun day at the pool. Sure hope no bunny farts in the pool. Bro, he didn't fart, he pooted. What? Is YouTube gonna think I said Putin?
Putin?
Nah, I don't know.
You know, like Rara Rasputin?
Yeah, lover of the Russian queen. I went into my English class one time and my teacher was playing that at full volume.
Wow, wow, Rasputin.
Okay, this is now my 3rd time going downstairs, forgetting that I need a gardening utensil.
Yep. Parkour.
Parkour. Okay. Hi.
What?
I just see you fall.
Gotta get that
is there
parkour.
Spiky Sharp? There is one in Spiky Sharp. I probably should make another one.
You know what I just remembered?
Hmm.
From the episode of Regular Show we watched last night?
No,
No, the baby duck's going. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for being the coolest losers that we know. That sound reminds me of Let's Play 2 Truths, 1 Lie.
I'll go first. Oh, man, you can go first.
I don't have a crush on Jason. I have 2 fingers at least. And I get my manicures on Tuesdays. Which one's the lie?
Your life. Get in the box.
I get my manicures on Friday. Ew.
Ew.
Jason,
I'm gonna tell him.
Ew. We should call him off.
Oh, I'm gonna tell him.
Lying. Don't do that.
I'm gonna tell him.
What? Why that voice?
I'm pretty much Grenda from Gravity Falls.
She is a beautiful soul, though.
She's definitely one of my favorite characters.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. Bink, bonk. Oh, wait, I didn't. Okay. My bed just squeaked.
We've only been streaming for almost 20 minutes, and my back already hurts.
It's okay, I'm already starting to get a headache. But it's fine. We're living life. Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
I literally need one fence gate. Or literally need one fence. And I just went in creative and spawned it in. Because I don't care.
I have one.
What? Okay.
You didn't say you needed one.
You did.
This
Yeah,
is
that's
me
a bit on me.
This is me taking an Advil with a monster.
Yeah, it's a bit on me there. Sorry about that.
Oh, I just poured out like 15 Advils. Oh god.
You gotta eat all 15 of them.
Do you want me to do that?
No.
Exactly.
Aw, man, I hate the pill. Ah!
Do you want it to hurt?
Do you want it to hurt me? You know what we should make?
Huh.
We should make a mob farm.
Mm.
I don't know how to do that.
This mega monster was like full this morning.
Honestly, what we could do is we could literally just make like a 3-block wide basically tube where the mobs will just fall in, and we'll just make like a slab or something like that so we can hit them. Like here, let me do that real quick.
Do we have can you make some wooden slabs actually?
Yeah, I can make a ton of wooden slabs. How many do you
It could
need?
be spruce or whatever, it really doesn't matter.
I made a 1.5 stacks.
Okay.
Is that how much you needed?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I only needed like 3, but that's okay.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Huh.
I am going to build the mob farm right next to our beds. That way we can never sleep again.
That's so smart.
That's very smart.
When did you get so
I'm
smart?
such a smart guy. You're so lucky.
Some may say you're a fun guy. Hey babe, wait, stay over there.
I want to get out of here.
Don't move. Yo.
Oh, hey. I don't want to be here anymore.
Bam, 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 bam. Is that all 4 dogs? Okay, cool. Follow.
I heard somewhere that putting down carpet prevents mobs from spawning. I don't know how true that is, though. But...
Oh.
I don't know, because I haven't tried it.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Okay, I made the little animal room. If you end up getting a cat or something, I mean, I'll probably keep the cat by our beds, which is kind of nice because the pet room is actually right in the same area as our bedroom. But yeah. If you get a cat or something, you can go throw them in here. Even though we'll probably keep the cats by our bed because they can. I think what we should do is in our like room area, we should kind of gate it off.
Okay.
I just feel like, I don't know, that might be a good idea.
I mean, whatever you think would be good.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, did I ran out of
You know, I
cobblestone.
probably didn't need to take 2 Advils, but I did. So
I mean, if it helps, it helps. I can
well,
never
typically...
remember.
Huh?
I can never remember what each chest's label means.
Well, most of them are very indirect, but you can still know what they are. Like Splinter, obviously wood. The
Yeah.
vegan teacher's career is plants. Stimkey. I don't know why I named it Stimkey. That's like the only very out there one.
I don't know why you named it that either, but okay.
It was just kind of in my head. Stimkey. Stimkey. Ooh. Stimkey.
Stimkey. Right, like that, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
You know, honestly, okay, there's some memes that I think just never really died. Like, a lot of people think they died, but I don't think
didn't
they
die.
did.
There's no way they could die.
I mean,
That-
Stinky was kind of annoying.
That's
but, like, at the same time...
That's what we should have discussed in our meme podcast, Dead Memes.
We could do another one that's just devoted to dead memes.
Oh yeah, Meme Podcast V2.
The Meme 2 movement.
No! I'm not calling it that.
Why not?
It would get me canceled real quick.
And?
I'd rather still have a possibility of making videos on the internet.
Wow. Somebody's got a pee. Isn't that cool?
I'm guessing it's you, maybe? Mob farm's done.
No.
Lucky guess. Mob farm's done.
Nice.
Patties
Okay,
are done.
I'll be back, okay?
Okay.
Entertain the, hopefully, people that join.
I'm really good at that.
Okay, I'll be back. I love you.
I'll be too. Alright, let's see if this mob farm is gonna work out. Just leave it alone for a bit. I don't know if it's gonna work. Everybody's probably slamming their head on their desk or on their whatever and just screaming at me, "No, you idiot, this is not gonna work at all. You're bad. You're so bad at Minecraft. You need to stop." But I don't care. I'm trying to get some bone meal to grow the farm so I can feed my Minecraft family. Mm-hmm. Yep, that sentence made sense. So you guys, a whole wheat donut, is that just a bagel? I genuinely need to know this because I heard it on Regular Show where Benson, you know, he wants the whole wheat donut. But isn't that just a bagel? Or is there a difference? Cuz like that implies that it's just the donut, like it doesn't have any like glaze or any frosting or anything on it. So then is it just a bagel then? Because a donut with nothing on it, that's just like a softer, it's pretty much a softer bagel. Pretty much, not exactly, but pretty much. It's safe to draw comparison. So would that mean a whole wheat donut is just a bagel? That's a really neat natural thing that I just found. That's pretty cool. Oh,
why were you talking about bagels? I sat here with my phone muted to see what you talk about. And bagels?
I was pondering if a whole wheat donut is just a bagel. It pretty much.
Yeah, but
What? It's from Regular Show. I was curious.
Oh, did you really make oak wood slabs? You used all of our oak wood?
There's a tree farm. There's a tree farm, and I got a lot more saplings. There's a tree farm, and I got a lot more saplings. I can go out and get more oak wood right now. Oh, hey.
Oh, dude, sick.
Oh, sick, dude.
Okay, petition to set up a date where we can all go out with, like, everybody.
I second that.
And just do something.
Like what? What would we do?
I don't know, go out to lunch or dinner. I don't think movie theaters are a thing just yet.
I probably won't feel too good about that either.
Why?
Because, you know, people, theater.
But yeah, we can, I don't know, figure it out. We can go do something.
We'll figure something out. We can go, like roller skating or something.
Do you know how to roller skate?
Nope. But I learned quickly.
Do you?
No.
Well, you know.
No, I'm probably gonna be on my butt most of the time.
That's fine.
Why are you typing in all caps?
You having a stroke?
I think the cap locks are broken.
She's fine. She's okay. If she starts foaming at the mouth, it's okay. Loki will get her.
Do you smell toast? Do you smell burning toast? That's very important. Is that a stroke or a seizure?
Mikey always says he smells toast.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, Mikey's
I think
just
there's
like...
something wrong with Mikey.
Mikey's just permanent arson, so he kind of always smells smoke.
Did he singe off his nose hairs, and that's why he always smells toast?
Kind of. It's something like that happened.
Well,
It didn't happen to him, if that's what you're wondering.
I think it did.
Nope.
I think one day he was playing with Fuego, and it got too close to his eyeball, and then he died. I thought you said we had a tree farm.
Not in the house.
Well, yeah, but I'm not seeing any oak wood anywhere.
I planted a bunch of saplings, like, in the front yard.
They ain't doing nothing.
We'll just give him a bit. I'm getting oak wood now. Does that make you happy?
Oh, dude, a bottle of Coke?
Dang.
Drug? I think it's illegal to... Okay, but imagine, right? Like,
oh, no.
a hardcore, like, Coke as in soda lover, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you give them a Pepsi disguised as a Coke. I feel like that's, like...
Heresy.
illegal.
And
That's
they're gonna sit there and they're gonna cry about it and they're gonna gag and be like, oh, it's disgusting. No, Coke and Pepsi taste the same.
One's a little sweeter, but...
It's all the same. And I'm tired of everybody ridiculing me for that and ignoring that. We need to face facts. Coke and Pepsi taste pretty much the same.
You know what else tastes pretty much the same?
Hmm.
Sprite and... What is it? Sierra Mist?
Yeah, kind of. I used to get them confused. There was a time a few summers back when they had clear Mountain Dew. They literally
I remember that.
They literally just put Sprite in a Mountain Dew bottle. I tried it. It's just Sprite.
It was always Sprite. Always has been.
I got it while hanging out with a friend, and we were super excited to try it. And then, you know, we opened the bottle, poured some in our cups. I took a sip, and I'm just like, this is just Sprite. And I was so sad because I was expecting it to be like, you know, something, but no, it's just Sprite. It's just Sprite.
You know, Sprite's okay.
It's not my favorite, but
Sprite's like the saltine cracker of soda. Like, it's good. I'll drink it, but it's kind of plain.
I like saltines. Saltines are my favorite.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm saying, you know, it's good. I'll drink it, but it's just kind of plain.
For me, Sprite is like...
It's like a box of chocolates.
I don't know. It's Sprite... Sprite, yeah, it's I mean, it would be like chocolate for me. It's not my favorite. I'm not gonna like actively seek it out, but if it's there and I'm being offered it, I mean, hey, I'm not gonna say no.
Okay, but like, whose favorite soda is orange soda?
Mine.
You like grape soda.
I do. I like orange soda, grape soda.
Okay, but like all-time
Sprite,
favorite, as
Dr.
in
Pepper.
like never drink anything else besides grape soda.
I mean,
not grape soda, orange soda.
I mean, if I could.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, you know, that's what like everything though. That's like, you know, like Cheez-Its, right? Cheez-Its came out, and then every other freaking company ever just remakes Cheez-Its and packages it as their own.
Well, yeah, like Cheez-Its.
They just don't call it Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its are great. Like, do not diss the holy Cheez-It, okay? But they do kind of.
I kind of cut through here and added another little bit here.
Okay, I got a lot more oak wood, so
Good.
I hope you're happy. Because that was a
Good, because
lot.
I might need it.
Why'd you put gates there?
Huh?
Why'd you put gates there?
By our room.
Yeah.
Just in case we had the cats and let's say we wanted to sit them up
Right.
when we go to bed.
Right.
Just thinking of the animals.
Mm-hmm. I got you. That's smart.
So I don't know what this little bitty platform right here can be used for. It was gonna be the garden platform, but it was too small, so I kind of just made it like a
I
short...
mean, you can expand it out that way, and it could be a garden.
I don't know. I kind of just like this little random platform here.
I mean, it's nice.
It's like a shortcut to the kitchen.
It's whatever you want it to be.
I'll leave it like that. If I want to expand on it later, I will. But right now, that's what it is.
Yeah. So I've heard
Dr.
Pepper's
not root beer.
Dr. Pepper's awesome. I've heard Dr. Pepper described as the middle ground between root beer and Coke.
Yeah, because it's not root beer. They claim it as a root beer. It's not.
It's not root beer, but it's not Coke. It's its own separate thing, and it's amazing. And Dr. Pepper's my favorite soda.
Okay, if I cut this tree in half...
Probably.
No, if I cut this tree in half, will it start disintegrating?
No.
If I keep logs on it, it won't disintegrate, right?
I will assume so. Depends on where you cut it from.
Well, I'm cutting it from the top.
Oh, yeah, you're fine then. It'll keep all the leaves and junk on it. What do I want to do now? Right, currently I'm just waiting for the stuff in the farm to grow. Along with waiting to see if my mob farm I worked so hard on is going to
Can you do me a big favor?
Sure, what's up?
What I'm doing over here, there's this big dirt mound over here. Can you, like, cut that down?
I'm on it.
I'm not gonna go too far out with this. This is just kind of more of an expansion to add more junk over here.
Far out.
But, because I was also gonna make this into the garden, but it's just, there's not enough space. So I'm just gonna kind of make it a little...
In, like, the animal farm kind of thing?
Well, I don't know.
I mean,
kinda...
you could keep it going and we can make it into the animal farm. Or we could just fence off an area down here instead.
I don't know. I kind of want the animal farm to be down that way.
Yep. I got back in.
Cherry Coke is so freaking good.
I do enjoy Cherry Coke.
I used to not like it because I never tried it. And Dodie would talk about it all the time, and it's like his favorite soda next to freaking cream soda.
Cream soda's awesome.
I hate cream soda.
Why?
Nasty.
Not
nasty. Did you give me a flower?
Yeah.
Thank you, baby. You know, I swear to God, everybody, like, every time I post a picture of us, you know, on Instagram or whatever, everybody, like, always talks about how we're such a cute couple. Which, like, yeah, I know, but, like, I don't know, like, it's weird.
I'm okay with it. I think it's awesome.
Well, yeah, no, I'm okay with it. It's just odd to me.
I'm gonna move the mob farm. I feel like it's getting too much light here. Have you, you still haven't tried that thing where, you post a picture of me on your story, and you post my, as, like, a question?
Yeah, no, I haven't.
You should try it. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Oh, yes. I think I did tell Skylar about it. I told her she should try it with Devin. Gas station. Oh. Yeah, you know, I've never tried cream soda, but it just sounds nasty.
It's good. It's basically just vanilla root beer.
Yeah, ew.
What? It tastes awesome. Fine, don't believe me.
Dodie really likes cream soda, like a lot.
Why don't you trust his opinion?
You're such a butt.
You started it.
You started it.
It's what you sound like right now.
You know what you sound like?
What?
A poopy head.
Wow. Are we really gonna use that kind of language on my live stream?
Yep.
Wow. I can't believe you done this.
No.
What?
No.
What? It's revenge. You want to call me a poopy head? I'm gonna bring up a dead meme. Deal with it.
Poopy head. Yeah, that's right.
Hi, I'm Lightning McQueen from the hit Pixar movie Cars. Here to tell— I forgot what the title of the movie was for a second. Here to tell you that you're a poopy head.
Here to tell you that your life is a lie.
Here to tell you that...
I finished that joke, but I don't know if it's gonna be too offensive.
Yeah, probably.
Here, wait, I'm gonna text it to you.
I can't look at it right now because I'm using
Do it.
I'm using my phone as a flashlight. As a light.
Oh, I'm typing it anyway.
You can do that. I'm just not gonna look at it. Fine. Just don't pay me. How did I build the mob farm?
Like, imagine that when you look at it. Imagine that in his voice. That's what's funny about it. Look at it.
I will in a sec.
You should do it right now.
I can't right now.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
I'm playing Minecraft. Oh, you just look at it.
I'll like.
Hmm?
And then I'll be all like.
Get real, Benson. Okay.
Brrr.
Real Benson. Real Benson.
Be all like.
He will be all like.
Hey, spider.
Was there a spider?
Yeah, and it's trying to attack me.
Dang.
Get lost, spider dweeb.
Dweeb. I feel like dweeb is like a irrelevant.
Oh my god, there's two!
insult.
Your brother came in here. Get out of here.
They're twins. Let's look at the embryo.
Twins.
Twins.
Like that one video I did.
Just like it. Exactly like it.
There was a sneaky gent who made his way to Smash Ultimate.
Why? I hate that. How they made Waluigi the assist trophy, but the piranha plant is playable. Like, what?
You know, that's kind of annoying, bro.
Yeah, right, bro. Why don't they add Muscle Man into Smash Bros? Seriously?
He's got like a ground pound move where he just goes, Starla!
Seriously, though? Like, being, like, dead serious here, Smash Bros is about, like, adding in gaming icons in one game and making them fight each other. So, well, why is the Splatoon characters in there? But,
Somebody made a joke and made the map me
oh, no.
for Smash, and I thought that it was real for a second, and I screamed because I would have bought Matt so fast. Seriously, like no other thought in my mind. I would put every digit of my parents' credit card into my Switch to buy that.
But since Smash Bros is about like gaming icons and stuff, which why is the Splatoon characters in there then? But
it started off as Nintendo characters, but now it's like everything.
yeah, so they have like a bunch of like they have Sega characters, they got Capcom characters, they have
Sonic is Sega, right? Okay.
They have just a bunch of random people. So how about for gaming icon ideas, and you can have this for free, Nintendo, you're welcome. We add in Master Chief, like everybody's asking. Super Meat Boy. Literally, Super Meat Boy. Because if they could put a move set to a piranha plant, they can put a move set to a block of meat. And
well, if they want to add any sort of icon character, put Optimus in there because that just makes sense.
Yeah, sure, put Transformers in Smash Bros.
I mean, at the same time though, I don't know, because I know Hasbro is kind of wonky.
Well, Hasbro's not wonky. It's they wouldn't just add the characters in out of nowhere. They definitely get permission from the original creators. What was I looking at? But we should probably sleep. It's getting dark. But and my third and final idea for Smash Bros characters. Oh, nice. And you can have this idea completely free, Nintendo. I don't need any money from it. Or what are you doing?
I'm watching you.
That's weird. I don't need any money. I don't expect any royalties. You can have this idea for free, although that would be nice. Add in the Castle Crashers Knights.
And for that matter, add in Shovel Knight.
Add in Shovel Knight. Why not? But you don't even have to like have like all the knights in there as separate characters. Just add in like one base knight as like a swordsman, and like, well, not as a Mii swordsman. Have him as like an actual character. And have him have like basic magic or projectile attacks, and then you can have whoever like change the color.
Yeah, I was gonna say when you change the color, it changes the power and all that.
Well, then it's less of a cosmetic thing and more of like, you know, that kind of stuff. So I think if you're just have like baseline stuff, have like for projectiles, just have like the arrows.
They should put Hattie in there.
They should put Hattie Haddington in there. That'd be awesome. I really like the.
And he's got the same moveset as he does in Castle Crashers.
I really like the idea of putting Super Meat Boy in Smash Bros. Though, that would be awesome. I mean,
hey babe, can you make me some oak fences?
Sure. I mean, it's not too out of the realm of possibility. I mean, they've put weirder characters in it.
Oh, and can you grab me probably a couple stacks of dirt?
Sure.
Thank you.
You also needed dirt.
Yeah, dirt and gates.
All right, I gotta go grab some dirt.
Starza!
And like, don't put them in as assist trophies though. That'd make me sad.
So the assist trophy, because I haven't played Smash in forever and I forget what they are. What is it?
It's just like a thing you throw down, and it's like
kind of gay.
Yeah, it's I don't know exactly how to describe them because I haven't played Smash in a while either.
Oh, it's the thing you get the little box and you throw it and it's like a Pokemon or something like that.
Yeah, you
right?
get like the dude in a jar, and then you throw it down and it like does something to the stage or whatever. That's like the basic way to explain it because I haven't played Smash in forever.
I haven't either. I say when Apex Legends comes out for the Switch, we should do a live stream of it.
Oh, for sure. That's gonna be awesome.
Doty's actually doing a 12-hour Apex stream when it comes out.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know.
That sounds fun.
I'm surprised he doesn't have to work.
Where are you? Heck. So I got all this stuff. My shovel has silk touch, so here you go. Here's some grass blocks.
You know, War Monster is not that good.
Yeah, I mean it's enough.
I just drank the last of that monster, so.
What now? I'm gonna go mining. Why not, right?
Mining away.
I don't know what to mine. I'll mine it anyway. On this Minecraft day, so beautiful.
Beautiful. And further down. What is that I found? My diamond.
My diamonds.
My diamond.
My diamonds.
I fell.
Nice.
This is fine. Dang it, my axe broke. Oh wait, I have another one. And further down. What is that I found?
What is that? I died. Minecraft.
The old king is dead, lol.
Now the old man is dead, lol. Poor old man Jenkins.
Yeah, for my man Jenkins, he ain't even do anything.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, he carries the weight of his past. Where the hell? Okay.
It's Big Lion.
Oh god.
Oh god,
Oh god, he's so powerful.
God.
Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh god, he's so powerful.
Watch us get canceled for talking about Big Lion because it involved Carson.
Mm.
You know, I'm so freaking past that Carson crap, seriously.
I think everybody is, because I haven't really heard anything about it.
And it sucks because I'm pretty sure Carson hasn't posted anything.
Yeah.
So I think he's just kind of done with YouTube.
Which sucks, because he was genuinely really funny, and people didn't know how to, you know, put things aside that happened, like, what, 2-3 years ago? People don't know how to let things go. Like,
and
even...
Again, I'm not trying to go back on the whole situation, because, yeah, it's done and over with, but the age is really...
It wasn't a big deal. It was, like, a 2-year age gap? That's not a big deal.
And, like, they're all like, oh, you know, it was because he used his power as a YouTuber. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. The media will string it to make it sound like he did, but he did not. Unless he, like, straight up confesses to it, he didn't.
Because he confessed on what he sent.
Yeah, even then, people should let it go because he admitted to it. He accepted that it was a mistake, and he said he's willing to change from it. That's why people...
Then he didn't change, which means he needs some serious help.
Yeah. So maybe instead of, like, canceling him and, you know, making it worse, we should work towards actually helping the guy. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, like, he's clearly got something wrong with him. He definitely needs help. And, like I said, I'm not gonna, like, totally talk about it because it's done, it's over with, whatever. Sucks that he's gone, but at this point... And, like, that's what I hate about cancel culture.
Yeah,
is that it ruins a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I hate that people who have nothing better to do can sit there on Twitter and ruin people's lives.
It can ruin careers. It really can.
People who have no meaning in their life and are jealous of other people actively try to ruin the career of other people's, and it's sad. It's so sad.
I mean, if it kept going, it could have ruined what Tool was it the whole
Yep.
thing? It could have ruined their career if it really got serious.
Mm-hmm. But like, it was funny because that whole thing was shut down real quick because the singer actually came out on Twitter and said straight up, "This is all a lie," and that person's just an idiot. Like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Tool's new album beat poor Taylor Swift's album, but you know, suck it up and deal with it.
$20 Fortnite card. Who wants it?
It was $19.
Whatever. And yes, I'm giving it away. Bonk. No more Fortnite.
We're safe.
No, we're not. They were too strong.
Oh no. It's over.
Okay, can we talk about Among Us memes and why they're so freaking dumb?
Yep, we could talk about that. I would love to talk about that.
Because holy crap. Yeah, it was funny at first. But oh my god.
Yeah, I think now it's just an unhealthy obsession where people, like, it started at first where it's just like, haha, funny. Now people are just like, oh, look at your thumb, sus, Among Us reference, look at me, Among Us reference. I'm so cool.
Like, it's just not funny anymore. Please
no,
stop.
it's not. It never was funny. Some of them were okay. Like the,
yeah, like the one where they're getting squashed.
Yeah, or the deep fried face that just says Among Us.
That
was really good. I like that one. That one,
like,
I often think about that one.
The whole thing where it's like, I don't know if anybody else has seen the one with the Minecraft bookshelf.
Oh my god.
But like, it's not that deep.
Even then, like, Among Us memes has like, and you can bring this towards your cancel culture stuff if you want. Like, cancel Among Us or whatever. But like, Among Us memes has ruined my experience at church. That's right, Among Us is affecting my religion. Because when I'm sitting there,
you should have put that as the title of
the... No, I should put that. I should make a video about that where it's just like a fake sob story, explaining everything.
I just wanted to go to church, and I saw it. I saw the Among Us.
Seriously though, like, okay, to put it short, I play guitar at my church, for people who don't know, and also for people who don't know, I'm Christian. Yeah, but anyway, what was I saying? Right. So just Among Us. So I play guitar at my church, and I'll see parts of the song where I fell in lava.
I have something else to say after you're done with this. I just gotta make sure I remember it.
Okay. So yeah, I'll be playing a song, and I'll see like I'll see a line where it says Jesus there, and like it'll be cut off down the middle, so it'll just say G and then sus, and then I'll hate my brain. And then there's one song where it says something about him being among us, and then I see Among Us, and I wanna literally commit genocide of my brain cells right there on the altar.
I just think, like you said, it's really never been super hilarious.
No, it's never been funny.
And like, okay, I played Among Us when it first started to get like hype.
Now
I genuinely enjoyed the game, but now that like Corpse is playing it every single day.
Yeah, now that everybody's playing it, it's just stupid. That's why I started hating Marvel movies, because everybody likes them, and now it's just stupid. I mean, I like some of them. I like the new Spider-Man stuff. But
yeah, like it gets overhyped, and it's just not good anymore.
It's way overhyped. Everybody likes it because everybody likes it. And it's just, it gets annoying, and it's too much. It's like immediate burnout.
Yeah, it's just not good. You can't over milk something like that, and they're all just like, half of the time, okay, I know Skylar's watching this, and I know she has an affinity for Marvel. But okay,
That's fine.
listen.
I understand why you enjoy Marvel movies, and I respect that. You're allowed to like them.
But like, listen. Like, half of the time, the people who like adore Marvel are like such and such character is hot. That's why I like Marvel. And it's just dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, Aquaman's so hot. Even though
Aquaman's
he's like,
DC.
yeah, I know. Even though he's like DC, but it's just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't care if you think this big burly man is this big burly bearded man is hot. That's your daddy issues talking, not me. Uh,
I mean, okay.
like I just don't like Marvel. The most I'll watch from Marvel is like Spider-Man and Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even really like DC.
That's another thing.
I prefer DC.
That's another thing. Because of like how like popular Deadpool's gotten, and I'm gonna say this controversial opinion, I despise the Deadpool movies. I hate them. I hate all of them.
I love them. Ryan Reynolds did such a good Deadpool.
Mm-hmm. But I mean,
Ryan
I
Reynolds,
agree.
if you're listening, I love you.
I agree. Ryan Reynolds did do a really good job as Deadpool. But it was one of those things where after he got casted for Deadpool, his popularity shot up, and now he's getting casted for everything. They cast him as Pikachu for some strange reason.
Certain characters. I found certain characters. Yeah, the single women in their 30s that drool over Marvel characters.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to talk to you. Like, actually, I think you smell like Victoria's Secret expired eyeshadow. Like, you're not quirky.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you're drooling over this man who can laser your freaking sock off or something.
Yeah, it's just like you're not quirky, you're not funny, you're not cool because you're drooling over like Chris Pratt or Chris Hemsworth.
Granted, like it's completely.
I probably got
completely
that.
fine to like think an actor, a singer, a cartoon character, whatever is attractive. Like, I don't even care. But it's the sole fact that a lot of people like the movies because of that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't wait to watch the new Spider-Man movie. Oh my god, what's the actor
Tom Holland.
Yeah, Tom Holland is so cute. Can't wait to watch the movie. Like, no.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's not even
Tom Holland, it looks like a baby. Like, I don't care how old he is, he looks like he's 13.
It could be worse though. You could be the kind of person who watches the Marvel movies that has absolutely zero experience with the comics. Like, some of the stuff, yeah, base fans know. But like, I mean, okay, it's fine if you haven't read the comics before. It's fine if you don't know certain things. But I'm talking like zero context. Like, I literally heard somebody say the twist from one of the Spider-Man movies was amazing, and I'm pretty sure they're talking about the twist of Mysterio being a bad guy. If you've read the comics, he was a part of the Sinister Six, which is like the big team of bad guys.
Okay, I need to say this before I forget, because I will completely forget.
He was. I'm pretty sure he was.
But back on the whole thing about like Among Us.
Mm-hmm.
And this is kind of off topic with it, but like the fact that a lot of these games start, like, when they get popular, start to go to children. Like, Five Nights at Freddy's is not.
That's not a kid's game.
It's not a kid's game. And, I grew up on that game. I did, and Security Breach is coming out, and I'm going to watch the playthrough. I don't think I'll play it, because I think it's on PS5 and PC only. But,
it should be on Switch.
I don't know. But, like, I grew up on that game. I used to be a Five Nights at Freddy's kid. I've watched every single game. I was actually, like, months ago, I think, a couple months ago, I was rewatching Markiplier's playthrough of Sister Location. I watched the game. I liked the game.
I was never the biggest fan of the game. Mikey was obsessed with it. Recently, the last time my sister came over, we all took turns playing Five Nights at Freddy's on Mikey's Xbox. He brought it downstairs. I didn't play it because I hate that game, and everybody was just like, "Oh, you're scared." It's like, no, I don't like it.
But like, like I said, like I grew up on the game, and like seeing these little like 8-year-old kids talking about the game and how they stuff dead children into suits, and the dead children then their souls need to be revived. Like that's not a children's subject.
That sounds like some cultish stuff.
I mean,
and that's pretty scary.
The lore behind it is that this dude killed 6 kids.
Yeah, I mean,
and didn't know what to do with their bodies, so freaking stuffed them in some animatronic suit.
The lore is interesting. I do like the lore and the backstory of the game and all that stuff. All that stuff is genuinely interesting, and I like it a lot. But the game itself, I don't like the game because it's boring. You just sit there. Like,
well, okay. The newest one, Security Breach, everybody's like raving about it, and they think that it's going to be really cool, which I'm happy about. I think that it's really cool too. I just watched the trailer today. But a lot of people are also saying it's really, really bad, and they're saying it because they took an entirely new approach to the game.
How so?
Classic Five Nights at Freddy's. You sit in a chair, you close the doors, you watch your battery. This one has free roam. There's new characters. I don't know too much about it because the trailer didn't really like reveal too much. But it's complete free roam.
That's interesting.
It's it's not in the classic Five Nights at Freddy's. It's still in the same like pizzeria sort of idea, I think. But this time it's more futuristic. I mean, so was Sister Location. But this, I'll have to send you the trailer and you can watch it later. It's actually really cool.
I like the idea of you being able to move around in Five Nights at Freddy's. That I would genuinely play like a free roam Five Nights at Freddy's game.
Somebody on TikTok today was like mad about how it's free roam. Like,
so?
Okay, yeah, I understand the like purebred Five Nights at Freddy's fans that really, really like the classic games. I understand that. That's like liking classic Sonic games and not liking the newer ones. I understand that.
Well, some of the newer Sonic games are honestly kind of crap. I like 2D and I like 3D Sonic, but some of them are pretty bad.
But like, I understand that like in the newer games. I understand just like in the originals. That just makes sense.
Yeah.
But
you're allowed to like what you like.
You need to understand that Five Nights at Freddy's was never just going to be sit in a chair and do it, because it wouldn't have got anywhere. Yeah, the first game got a ton of hype, and everybody liked the first game. So Scott Cawthon rode on that hype. And then he did the same thing for the second game, except you were in a whole new pizzeria in a whole new area, and there was new things you had to do, like check the vents, And
they're venting, they're sus. Sorry.
And, you need to, like, he added more mechanics to the game, which is great. And then he went off and did that. That game got a lot of hype. And he was like, cool, I'll make a third game. He made the third game, and this time, oh my god, I'm trying to remember.
That was the one when you're in the kid's bedroom, right?
No, that was later on, I think.
I thought that was the third game. I'm pretty sure that's the third game.
Yeah, I think it was. Or no, the third game. Hang on, I need to search this up.
But while you're searching that up, complaining about Five Nights at Freddy's being in free roam is like if somebody were to complain about Mario going from 2D to 3D.
No, Five Nights at Freddy's 3 was the one with Springtrap that's in like the rundown Five Nights at Freddy's horror attraction.
Okay. So then the fourth one is the kid in the bedroom.
Hang on.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the bedroom one. And then the fifth one is Sister Location.
Okay.
But yeah, so he, rode on the hype of the second game and made a third one. Third one's entirely different. Yeah, you're still sitting there, and yeah, you're still checking cameras. It's still got the classic mechanics, but now you have to watch out for phantom animatronics. You have to check your ventilation. You have to check all this other stuff. he added different stuff to the game. You can't be mad about him adding free roam because he's just doing, mind you, all the classic Five Nights at Freddy's fans said that they wanted free roam and have been saying that they wanted free roam.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get mad at it because he's listening to what majority of the fans want.
Yeah, that's like getting mad about like I said, like Mario moving to 3D, or like the new Lego Star Wars having free roam. Like you can't get mad about that.
Your mob spawner is not working.
Is it?
Yeah, your mob thingy.
Oh, that sucks.
You might need to move it.
Yeah. Oh well.
But like, they were like, you know, it doesn't even follow the lore, and it doesn't even. Okay.
I hate that excuse.
It doesn't need to follow the lore because guaranteed that this game is entirely new, and it's not gonna follow the frickin' lore because it's entirely new.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna add more lore.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I'm pretty sure the character Vanny, which I don't know if you've seen anything about the new game.
No.
But she's that like bunny looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
And she's a human.
Oh.
And she dresses up in the Vanny suit. I don't know why. But you know. Yeah, exactly. But I'm pretty sure Vanny has been in the books and she's been in the lore. And another fun fact is that in the security breach trailer, there's like somebody looking at a ton of cameras. And if you look closely, that's one of the kids that was freaking murdered. So obviously, you know, there's going to be some sort of lore, and it's going to be connected.
So
because this clearly, what I can assume is that it kind of takes place. I don't want to say before the first Five Nights at Freddy's because it looks a little too fancy and futuristic to be before. But at the same time, who knows? The lore can kind of intertwine and line up somehow. Like maybe that was like the first couple of ideas for, I don't know, the actual pizzeria or something. I don't know. But
that reminds me of something very interesting that I found out about the lore of, I think it was the fourth game you said was the kid in the bedroom. But if you look around the kid's room, you could see there's like an IV tube and stuff like that and all that junk.
Yeah.
The kid that you're playing as in that game
was the Bite of 87 kid, right?
Yeah, it was the Bite of 87.
And that's why he's having freaking nightmares of all these animatronics. Because it was terrifying.
Well, yeah, he got bit in the head.
Every game lines up, and if you don't see that, like, I'm sorry, but you can't get mad at Scott for wanting to try new things.
Yeah, and like you can't get mad at game developers and stuff for wanting to add like new stuff and new lore into their games. That'd be like complaining about like something from the new Skyrim game.
It'd be like complaining about Marvel for making more Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, or it'd be like complaining about like Bethesda making a new Skyrim game where it adds some sort of something to it, or like I don't know, something like that. We'll use Skyrim as an example because people know Skyrim. But yeah, that'd be just like people, you know, there's a new Skyrim game that comes out, and you know something's different. They add a little something to the lore. They add like, I don't know, like a new dragon type or like a new sword type, new magic or something like that. And everybody starts complaining about it, and they're just like, this isn't a part of the lore. It's just like, well, it is now. Shut up.
Yeah, you can't get mad, because how do you think the lore is created? You just know about it from the first game?
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
Because in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, you knew that you worked at a pizzeria with some dead kids in it. And that was about it. You know...
All you knew is you worked at, like, a sketchy pizzeria that some stuff happened. That's all you know.
You knew, like, the basics. And, like, the game to me didn't get, like, fully lore-based until, oh my god, what game was it? Hang on, I gotta think for a second. It didn't get entirely lore-based until it, like, what was the game where you freaking that was it was Sister Location. Okay. Because all the cutscenes in Sister Location show you Purple Guy as he was becoming Purple Guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he what happened is an animatronic ended up taking over his body, which is Ennard.
Mm-hmm.
And basically like they scooped out all of his innards and put animatronic parts in him.
Mm-hmm.
And like in the cutscenes, you see him walking downtown, and like at first he looks normal, and then he looks a bit gray, and then he starts to look like really nasty. He just gets more and more decayed.
Mm-hmm.
And like that there's a lot of lore. Granted, I'm not saying every other game doesn't have lore to it.
Yeah,
but
I mean, there's like huge. Some games have very expansive like lore and backstories and stuff. Some of it don't. Yeah. Huh?
Are you at the house, at least near it?
Yeah, I'm near the house.
Can you teleport to me with some food, some torches? Well, some food and some torches. You can make me an iron pick if you want to, but I don't need it.
Okay. But like I was saying, some games have like very expansive lore, but some games handle it very poorly. For example,
oh snap! I forgot about Dipper's Light. I gotta switch it. I'm still listening.
For example, as much as I love Halo, I think what was it, Halo 5, where like if you wanted to find out more about the lore of the game and stuff, you had to like go on like a webcomic or something like that.
Actually, Infamous did that. Infamous did the paper trail where you learn more about what is it, Fetch?
Gears of War did that, where the first game starts off with Marcus in prison, and you don't know why he's there, what he did. It's vaguely referenced throughout the game, but you never find out. The only way to find out, you gotta read the comic.
I have to pee again. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too. Have fun. Good luck. But as much as I love Gears of War, some of it was just done really, really weirdly. I really do love Gears of War, though. It's one of my favorite games. Let me know if you want me to do a playthrough of it. I got it on my computer. I have the first one. So I could do that. Also, fun fact for some people, in case you didn't know. I might be mispronouncing his name, so sorry about this. John DiMaggio, the voice of Jake the dog. Voiced...
It's DiMaggio, I think.
DiMaggio, whatever. The voice of Jake the dog, voiced...
You didn't really call me Mouse Bladder. I don't appreciate you.
But the voice of Jake the dog actually...
Bring me my stuff, so I'm dying.
So he actually voiced Marcus in Gears of War.
Oh, neat.
It's
Sorry,
sad.
I'm in a hole because I'm at 1 heart.
Oh, that's fine. It's food, and torches.
Thank you.
But yeah, I thought it was really cool.
I think like
Get in here.
kind of going back on the whole lore idea, why people are getting mad over lore. I think it's funny that people are getting mad over it, because like I said,
It's weird.
you can't get mad over people creating lore. But like at the same time, you can't flip out because you didn't make the game.
Yeah.
So it's not up to you. If Scott Cawthon wanted to take the newest Five Nights at Freddy's and make it exactly like the original, he can. You want to know why? Because he owns the game.
Yep.
It doesn't freaking matter. They should be happy that he's actually listening to the fans.
It's like what they're doing with the new Halo. They're adding elements of the original idea from Halo into the new one. They're making it an open world game. They're giving it a day-night cycle. They're adding in wildlife and stuff because before Halo CE, as we know it, was released on the Xbox while it was being worked on by Bungie. Halo, it didn't even really have a name yet, but Halo was supposed to be a third-person open world game, where there was going to be like a day-night cycle and all this junk and stuff. It was going to be really cool, but then Xbox approached them and said, "We need you to make this game for our new console that doesn't have any other games yet. And by the way, I need you to be done with it in, I forgot, I think it was like 2 years or something like that. Maybe not 2 years. It was, I forgot exactly how long it took. But I remember, like, whoa, where did you come from? I remember there was stories from the dev team saying things like 2 weeks before the game was, no, not 2 weeks. Was it like 2 months before the game was announced? They decided the multiplayer wasn't fun, so they had to scrap the whole thing and start from scratch.
There was another game that did that. I just can't remember.
Mm-hmm. And then it went down from like 20-something levels to, what was it, like 15 or something like that in Halo C? I forgot how much is there. But it was a huge change from the original thing, and I mean, Halo CE is awesome.
Of course you think so. You love Halo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I don't understand. Like, that goes with anything. Like, even, like, music. They're like, wow, you know, this album wasn't good. Okay.
So?
Was it up to you?
The band thought it was good enough, they released it. Like, that's why, like, there's some songs from my favorite bands that I don't like. There's some, like, Disturbed songs that I'm just gonna...
I don't like every Panic at the Disco song.
I'm just gonna name drop a few bands that I like real quick. I don't like every Disturbed song. I don't like every Shadow of Intent song. I don't like every Whitechapel song. I don't like every Slipknot song. I really don't like every Slipknot song. But the songs I do like, I really, really like. And the songs I don't like, some people might really, really like. And that's okay. You're allowed to like whatever you like.
I just, like, I don't understand why people feel the need. Hey, babe, can you, teleport to me real quick?
Yeah, one sec.
I need some help with something.
I'm just setting up the mob farm.
Oh my god, holy crap. I need a lot of help. Right, oh my god, right now.
What's up?
So, I found a mob spawner, and it's up in the ceiling, and now there's, like, skeletons everywhere.
Where's the mob spawner?
It's up there. I'm gonna die.
Alright, I'll get it.
Well, I wanna look at the mob spawner, I just don't wanna die. I really have to eat.
Okay. They shouldn't spawn anymore.
Thanks, baby, I love you.
Love you too.
Ah, they're still in there.
Oh, alright.
Ah! Be gone, ye vile beast!
Ow, you jerk.
Ow, they hit me off.
They hit me off too. What the heck, guys?
Holy crap, I'm being just completely freaking attacked.
Broke the spawner.
Why are there so many of you? Why are there so many of you? Oh wow, it was up this way the whole time.
Yeah, look at that.
Thought it was like in the ceiling.
I'm gonna grab some of this iron in here.
Feel free to take the gunpowder and anything else that's in that chest.
Ooh, I like gunpowder.
There's tons of gunpowder, some string, some wheat, coal, and a bucket.
Nice. I'll actually take the bucket too, and the wheat.
Take the coal.
Okay.
With music, people are dissing each other. Yeah, like, a lot of people said, like, when Brendan released, you know, the newest album, everybody flipped out and they're like, that's not Panic at the Disco. What has Panic at the Disco turned into?
Yeah, right?
Like, who cares?
Mm-hmm. Like, everybody's so quick to say things about bands when they don't like the album. Like, I get not liking an album. I honestly, you probably haven't heard it yet, but for the people who have heard it, I don't like Disturbed's most recent album. I like some songs, but I don't like it. But, like, just because I don't like it, I'm not going to go on, like, a Twitter rampage saying, oh, Disturbed changed so much. I hate them. I think they're bad now. I'm never going to listen to them again. You just lost a fan. First off, they don't care. Second off...
They're making so much more money if you listen to them or if you don't listen to them.
Yeah, like, you... I'm gonna... It's hard to hear for some people. Even, like, this could even be applied for, like, meme pages. When people are just, like, not funny, unfollow. But, like, you're one out of, like, the, 1 million followers this person has. Even if 100 people commented the same thing and unfollowed, they wouldn't care.
And even then, you know, I like the people on TikTok who are like...
It was lagging there. It was weird.
Like, wow, you know, you've changed. You lost a follower. Like, okay.
So, your point?
It's always the people with, like, freaking 20K. Like, what's that gonna do?
Mm-hmm. It's always the people who, like, have nothing better to do. Other than what they're currently doing. And it's just, it's not okay. It saddens me that people think, like, this stuff works and that this stuff is acceptable.
Do you want to stop streaming around like 11? Because we've almost been streaming for like 2 hours.
Yeah, we can stop soon.
Okay. Which is weird to think that we've been streaming for 2 hours and it's only 10:38.
Hmm.
There was one last skeleton and he was being a jerk.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot easier to please the people who will support you no matter what than to, like, please that some random person who, like, just found your music. Like, okay, that also bothers me. When people, like, find their first song and, like, happen to listen to a previous album and they're just like, oh, they've changed so much. I'm not a fan anymore. It's just like, you just found this band today.
Yeah, that's like, like, I mean, it kind of falls back on the whole you can't please everybody, because you really can't. Like,
Mm-hmm.
even if you know, like, let's say just Panic at the Disco, for instance, you know, listened to what people wanted and put out another A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, right? Because that was a really good album.
Hmm.
And let's say they put out another album just like that, right? There's still gonna be people talking about how they liked, like Death or Bachelor, or I can't remember the name of the newest album for the life of me right now.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, like, everybody's gonna talk.
Yeah.
Because, of course.
It's kind of like the harsh reality of putting stuff out there and making stuff for people, that no matter what you do, there's gonna be people who absolutely hate what you do. And you just can't change that. It's kind of like a harsh truth of, you know, creating stuff.
Yeah, like, no matter what, people are gonna hate you for it, and it's whatever.
It honestly, it doesn't matter what you do. Not everybody's gonna like it. And that's just a harsh truth about creating stuff.
But I mean, if you like it, good.
Yeah, if you like it, great. I'm happy that you found something that you're into. But, I mean, if you don't have to go on this whole, like, 12-page thesis about why it's the worst thing ever.
Yeah, like, that's kind of the whole thing. And I bring furries into a lot of the stuff, not because I am one, but because
okay.
it just makes sense.
Mhm.
Like with furries, you know, everybody thinks that they're absolutely disgusting. Like they're one of the most tabooed fandoms out there,
Mhm.
and like people look at it and think that it's just absolutely atrocious and that it's just awful.
Mhm.
But you know, everybody in the fandom is very accepting and just overall good people.
Mhm.
Like there's not a problem with it,
Mhm.
you know, and it's. Hang on, I'm trying to find word,
Mhm. I can
but huh?
I can kind of, I guess, compare that to people who listen to the kind of music I do. I mean, it's not exactly alike, but there is some comparisons where everybody just thinks that like metal music and the people who listen to it are just like satanic and barbaric and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like, there's Christian metal bands out there right now that make really good music. I could probably shock a few people with some bands that are Christian metal bands. I can name a
Yeah, like
few right now.
people just have to kind of freaking deal with it. Like
Mhm.
nobody cares if you don't like something and you can't throw a big freaking hissy fit over it
Yeah,
because, you know, nobody cares. And that's another harsh truth is
yeah,
that
you can cry about it
on
all you want. Nobody cares.
yeah, on the internet, especially on the internet
Mhm.
and anything to have to do with things that are bigger than you, like music artists, YouTubers, all that sort of stuff, game
Mhm.
developers, they don't care.
Mhm.
If you don't like it, they're making money. It doesn't concern
Yeah,
you.
and that can apply to other stuff like that can apply to really anything else, like other forms of art or even like religion and stuff. I personally, I don't care if you're not Christian. I don't care if you don't like that. I don't care if you think that what I personally believe would contradict my religion. It doesn't, because I don't pick out Bible verses to fit my agenda. I take what is said literally. Like
Hmm.
I'm Christian and I support people who are gay, trans, whatever they want to be, because I follow the whole love thy neighbor thing. I follow the whole treat others the way you want to be treated kind of biz. Because
Hmm.
like I don't care what you do with your life as long as you're not personally affecting me, we're not gonna have a problem.
Yeah, like
And some people get so like confused over that. It's weird.
I think it's funny that you know people go around and everybody just hates on everything.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Granted, you know I've hated on a few things in my time too, but
mm-hmm.
you know for a valid reason. And like people, a lot of people just hate to hate, man.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like,
People have hated on tons of things that I've done. I've heard people say that they hate my art, that they hate my cosplays, that they hate, you know, just everything about me. And like, that's chill, man. Go ahead. Because like, I still follow by Fall Out Boy's lyrics, and this may sound really really stupid,
you're okay.
but I do. Um, because it don't matter what they're saying because as long as my name's in their mouth and they're talking about me, that's not the lyrics, but you
Mm-hmm.
know, it's basically what they say.
As long as they're thinking about me, I win.
Yeah, exactly. Because like this happens a lot on TikTok, where somebody will come in my comment section and they'll be like, "Oh, you know, you like a hate, just a generic hate comment, like
Mm-hmm.
somebody asked me about the cuts on my wrist as if you know I cut myself or something.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like I don't obviously,
Mm-hmm.
but you know they just came on there to hate like. But you reached this far on TikTok to where you got into cosplayers' videos. You left a comment which helps my reach,
Yeah.
and you liked my video.
Mm-hmm.
So you know you can say you don't like it,
Mm-hmm.
but
Honestly, for all the people who sit there and like just do nothing but like hate stuff on the internet, like good for you that your life is going so good that you can waste your time just hating things.
Mhm.
And that applies, like, not even just on the internet, just people like hating that stuff like in person. Good for you that your life is going so great that you can waste your time hating what other people are doing when it's not directly affecting your life.
Yeah, like, and this is kind of a very different topic, but like with like homophobia, you know, like why? What is the problem with it? Does it hurt you? Is it poisoning you every time you see a gay couple? I don't think so.
No, it's not directly affecting you.
Yeah, like it shouldn't matter. And like I said, this isn't just with like gay couples.
This applies for literally just pretty much everything.
Everything, yeah. Like if it's not hurting you, shut up. If it's not hurting you, then you don't need to go around hurting other people for it.
Exactly.
Because if people want to be furries, let them.
Yeah.
If people want to listen to metal, let them.
I guarantee.
If dudes want to go out and paint their nails, let them. Dudes want to go out and wear dresses, who cares?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guarantee there's at least one thing that person does that somebody else despises. Maybe going on Twitter and hating on random people. I don't know. Just,
like,
I hate this species. That sounds.
Huh?
That just it sounds really edgy for me to say, but I hate the human race.
Yeah, especially nowadays, like,
there's someone saying stuff in our chat and I don't know how to respond to it.
I don't know either.
I read chat. I mean, I'm not very good at this game to begin with, so you should probably find someone who's better at Minecraft. But anyway, what were you saying?
Like, it may sound really stupid, but like nowadays, there's been a lot of like just really sensitive people.
Yeah, and it's weird how much like people are pushing for acceptance of certain groups, but as soon as it's a different group, they just immediately start hating on them. Like you can't.
Yeah, that's like.
You can't blindly support one group and then just start hating another one.
Yeah, like, and I'm talking about TikTok a lot because TikTok is honestly a very toxic place.
Yeah,
I still use it.
It's horrible.
But people will constantly like preach, love yourself, be confident, but when they see a chubby girl doing a TikTok, they're like, ew, like what's wrong with you? Like I think that's so funny that like you said, people go around and they preach one thing and then they turn around and they hate the other thing.
Yeah, it's you can't say only love like one group. You have to. We're all stuck on this floating dirt ball in a vast space of nothingness together. The least we could do is learn to accept and appreciate each other. And that sounds really like messed up and like really dark and edgy because it is. It is messed up. It's dark because in like the big scheme of things, we're nothing. We're just like a floating ball in space.
Like, in all reality, our lives are completely meaningless, and being nice to somebody,
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna quote Adventure Time, or was it Adventure Time? I think it was Adventure Time, where where like I think it was Adventure Time, where like Finn said, I think it was Adventure. I'm pretty sure it was Adventure Time, where Finn said,
yeah, I thought the bot sold himself out.
where Finn said if being born is the greatest act of creation, then what's the point after that? What can we really do after that? After that, doesn't that just make everything meaningless?
You know, like,
I don't mean to be a downer, but like that's just reality.
no, but like for real though, like our lives mean absolutely nothing if you want to boil it down to it.
Yeah,
And
and
if you wanna take that and be like, oh, you know, our lives mean nothing, so we can say whatever we want without consequence. Well,
no.
no, because yes, our lives practically mean nothing, you know.
Mhm.
But at the same time, it also takes nothing to be freaking nice.
Yeah.
And you know, I've been rude to people before, and like I that's whatever. Like it's not like I go around and search out people to be rude to. You
Yeah.
know, like I'm not one of those people.
I should probably make this farm smaller.
Like
Nah, it's whatever. We'll see. We'll see what happens here.
I think it's funny how people, you know, like I just said, will search out and go find people to hate on
Mhm.
and like all this other crap. When like clearly you don't have anything better to do with your life at this moment in time.
Exactly.
So what you're doing is hating on somebody for doing something they love doing.
Mhm.
You know, like, and that's a big thing. And I keep bringing the furry fandom and TikTok into this.
That's fine.
It's just easy for me to make. You know.
Yeah, it's easy for you to make comparison to it. That's why I bring like the kind of music I listen to and like religion and stuff into this. It's not because, you know, I'm grabbing at for attention or whatever about it, or like I'm whatever people might say. It's because it's what I know and what I can easily draw comparisons to because I've personally lived that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
Like I wasn't made fun of it, but at church, like I was asked about my nails once, or I was asked about my piercing and that kind of stuff. And like I had a whole conversation about the music I listened to with my pastor once, and like he straight up said, I don't like it, but like I'll support whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, like.
And that's the kind of Christians we need in this world. The kind of people who are just like, I personally don't agree with what you're doing, but if it makes you happy, I'll support it. Blind support of other people is okay.
Like with the furry fandom, you know, everybody, like on any social media, if you go to a furry's picture, right?
Mhm.
Or like a video, there's always gonna be somebody talking about shooting them because they're an animal.
Yeah.
Or things that they do with animals.
Like that.
You know,
I mean, that's just a whole nother kind of messed up, talking about shooting them, because like that's a human being right there.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what their suit looks like or what they're dressed as. That's still a human being. I'm not a furry, but I know some and I support them because it makes them happy.
You know some?
Yeah, you.
But like, you know, you can scroll through the comments and you can see stuff like that.
Mhm.
But clearly the people who comment these things search out these people's videos just to do it.
Mhm. They literally waste their time to find these kind of things, and it's honestly, it's pathetic.
It's not like oh, you know, this is so funny. These people are such an idiot for, you know, doing this. Well, you're such an idiot for, you know, taking the time to search it up.
Exactly. It's sad. It's really, really sad.
Yeah, like, really anybody who hates on anybody for doing things that they want to do is just absolutely pathetic.
Because why would you actively seek out to destroy or make fun of somebody's passion? That's literally, it's like a little kid coming up to you and being super excited about something, and then you just like shoot it down real fast. It's like they come up to you, they show you something they're really excited about. They're really excited about this toy that they found, and you're just like, oh, it's broken, go put it back. You've destroyed everything that they in that current moment hold dear to them. I mean, yeah, it's a kid. They'll get over it, but like,
Well,
as an
that's
adult, that stuff sticks with you.
that's like going up to your child, right? This is your kid,
Mm-hmm.
and your child showing you this piece of art that they drew, and let's say they drew a picture of you and your husband or wife, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really crappy because it's just two little stick figures, and you know they're little kids, they don't know how to draw.
Mm-hmm. And then you just tell them it's horrible.
What are you gonna do? Be like, oh wow, that's awful. Get a better education and learn how to do it.
Yeah.
Like, no.
You support and nurture a child.
Even if you think it's absolutely awful, of course you support them.
Yeah, I mean, there's such a thing as faking it for the benefit of the other person.
Yeah, you know, like it's the old saying of faking it until you make it. You know,
Exactly.
Like,
and like, I've faked interest in things for the benefit of my friends. I'm not gonna say exactly who because I don't want to hurt any of their feelings in case they start watching. But I don't think it's any of my regular viewers anyway. So,
I mean, you've told me yourself that when you like first found out that I was a furry, you thought it was kind of bizarre.
yeah, I was very weirded out about it and honestly very uncomfortable because all I knew was stereotypes at that point, and I didn't know how to like talk to you about it or how to engage with you about this thing that you're passionate about. So I didn't even want to try.
You know, like that's the sad part though. Like you coming into something like this,
Mhm.
and me telling you something like this. You know, I'm not necessarily closeted about it. And there's a lot of closeted people out there for fear that if they tell somebody, they're going to think of the stereotypes.
Mm-hmm.
And like I understand you being completely and utterly just like, dude, what in the world? You know. But like
It's a bit shocking at first, but like once you kind of sit down and talk to them about it and kind of, I guess, get used to it, you figure it out with them and you start to almost get as passionate as they are at times. Because like I can openly say like there's been times where you're talking about like furry stuff and whatever, and I'm like you can like testify, I guess, to this, where like I'm asking questions, I'm getting excited about it, I'm excited for you. You know, you're talking about conventions, and I'm just like, oh, that's really cool. Somebody should do like a fursuit of like Master Chief or something like that.
you said before, somebody should do a fursuit, or I showed you that Darth Maul fursuit.
Yeah,
remember?
when you showed me the Darth Maul fursuit, okay, that was really early in our relationship, like right when you just really told me. When you showed me that, that was like the point where I realized you're really passionate about this, and I can honestly think it's cool without becoming, you know, part of it.
Yeah.
So I can sit on the sidelines and be like, that's really cool, but it's not my thing. Oh, hello.
What?
New person in the chat. Hello. Welcome. We're just hanging out playing Minecraft, talking about
Talk about life.
yeah, talking about things that interest us in the world. Trying to find small streams. Well, you've come to the right place. Last time I checked, as of the time of the stream, I only have 54 subscribers, and there's 3 people in the stream, which I love and accept every single one of them.
But yeah, back to.
Okay. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. I love new faces.
But yeah, back to what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it sucks. It's like that's what, like a lot of things, like, you know, the whole metal stereotype and how everybody's satanic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just with stereotypes in general, they're really stupid.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know, when we went out today, you know what my outfit looked like, a big long black dress with lace gloves.
You wore the Morticia Addams dress, right?
Yeah, that was literally it.
And you looked absolutely beautiful. Okay, I just want to put that out there right now. You looked amazing. Anyway, continue.
But you know, people can literally like look at me and be like, "Wow, that girl definitely cuts her wrist just by the look of her." Like that's awful, you know.
I'm about to get
Like,
real for a sec. I never really talk about this on my channel because I like to keep this stuff private. But like, people can look at you and be like, "Hey, that girl probably cuts herself," and then look at me and just be like, "Oh, that guy's fine." I used to.
yeah,
Back in middle school, I used to do that to myself.
that's a whole nother topic though. Like, people always talk about depression and talk about just like really,
Hmm.
really rough stuff like that. And they're like, oh, this person's sad. They definitely have depression. Well, half of the
Well,
time,
there's a difference between, and this is coming from somebody who still gets depressed very often and has a diagnosis for depression. So I'm not self-diagnosing. Coming from somebody who still, I don't want to say struggles with it because it makes me sound like I'm going for pity. Somebody who still has it, somebody who, I guess, deals with it. There's a difference between being depressed and being sad. Being sad is brought on by something. Most of the time, being depressed is just completely out of nowhere. Like
mhm,
if you've hung out with me, even even while even while I've been dating Mackenzie, if you've hung out with me, there's been times when I've been like really
hey,
happy.
yo, that ain't my name, dog. My name Booster Strudel.
There's been times when I've been really happy, really loud, energetic, laughing, basically the life of the party. Because when I'm in my good mood, I'm in a really good mood, and for some reason, people love me. I don't see it, but I appreciate it. But and then there will be
You
times
appreciate it.
there will be times when like I'll be like that, and then like 2 seconds later, I'm down. I don't want to. I want to go home. I want to curl in the ball in the dark. And
Yeah,
it happens. It's brought on by literally nothing, and you can't control it. You
but
sometimes you can't stop it.
people would look at you and they think you're absolutely fine. Like that's
Yeah,
you.
I mean,
Okay, and this
when I get all my makeup and my nails done and stuff, people might think otherwise, but
but like that's kind of like the really cliche "don't judge a book by its cover," which I hate that phrase because it just sounds so dumb.
it does. It
But
sounds really dumb. It's true, but it sounds dumb.
yeah,
It's kind of not fair to judge people without getting to know them. It's like Shrek.
yeah, like you've got no idea. You can't just like look at somebody and be like, wow, that person definitely doesn't have a dad, and their dog died 2 days ago. Like you can't.
You can't make like rash assumptions like that. That's not fair to the person. That's really not fair to them. I mean, you can make assumptions after talking to them once, but like you can't make like huge irrational assumptions like that. You can't just be like after one 10-minute conversation be like, "Oh, they're this and this. They broke their arm when they were in second grade and they went on a ski trip when they were 12." Like you
Yeah,
can't do that. You got to get to know them. And
yeah, like
it's really fun getting to know somebody. It can yield some really great results. Like us.
yeah, like stereotypes, like we've been saying this whole time, are just
Hmm.
really awful. And I love when people make a stereotype, right, and like make a joke about it,
Hmm.
and like it just completely backfires.
Exactly.
Like all those jokes about furries, and then they turn around and they're like, well, if you're one of the people that wants to hunt them, can we turn you in for murder? And they're like, huh?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, yes, you can turn them in for that. You can report them for threatening their lives. You can turn them in for that. And it's just, people are stupid.
Yeah, like people just need to understand that, um, yeah, obviously, your words are louder than your actions or whatever.
Hmm.
Or no, it's actions speak louder than words.
Yeah,
But
it's one of those.
sometimes, honestly, it's the opposite.
Hmm.
Because like, yeah, actions are,
Actions do
you know,
affect a person, but words really stick with them.
yeah, like I still remember a lot of stuff that's been told to me that I wish I didn't. You
Hmm.
know.
You know,
Um.
there's the old saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but like, yeah, that happens, but like,
Words can
words,
cause severe mental damage.
yeah, words can honestly cause bigger scars, much more damage than just straight up beating them with a crowbar.
Yeah.
Because yeah, you may be like reminded of that from like the scars and junk, and you get, you almost die from that and whatever. I'm saying like whatever, like that's not a big deal, but um you may be reminded of that every day, but like when if you say the wrong thing to somebody, that could kill them. It could literally kill them.
There was
And I'm not saying that to be dramatic.
I'm not gonna talk too much about it,
Mhm.
just because I mean I know it was public on TikTok, but like at
Mhm.
the same time, just for respect for the family,
Mhm.
um, there was a furry on TikTok that got just extremely bullied to the point where they ended it,
Mhm.
and obviously everybody was like sending their thoughts and prayers down to the family and just all that. And that was one of the things where they like all this like furry crap going on, like the furries versus gamers crap on TikTok, which is absolutely stupid.
I thought that was hilarious. The whole like we attack at dawn thing. I thought that was really funny. I don't like how
Oh
some
yeah,
people
that's
took it
not
too far, but like.
some of it was definitely jokes.
Mhm.
And a lot of people considered it jokes, but there was also a lot of people that like actually took it way too far.
Yeah.
And resulting in stuff like this.
Mhm.
And like this person got extremely bullied for it, and the whole gamers versus furries crap.
Mhm.
And like I said, they ended up ending it, and
Mhm.
like, that's the worst part of it. Like if you say stuff like this and then somebody ends up doing something like that, you have to live with that.
Mhm. I think.
And I hope the people that do stuff like that do remember it
Mhm.
every day.
It's not just you have to live with that with your own personal, your own personal life. It's sometimes I believe some people can get charged with some degree of murder if they end up like bullying somebody into killing themselves.
Mhm.
I'm at
Skylar
least
said
half
something.
certain. Yeah, I've read it. I agree.
Yeah, like I'm all for uh forgiving people for what they've done. I've forgiven you.
Mhm.
Um, not you, her,
Yeah, I know.
but yeah. Um,
I mean, you've forgiven me too. I haven't said anything bad to you. Thank God for my sake, because the moment I say something horrible to you is the moment I stitch my mouth shut or cut my tongue out. I don't know.
well,
Whatever I
I
find
know you
first.
would.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
I
But
know I wouldn't too. That's why I'm saying such like extreme things, because I'm
but like
not gonna do it. So like.
yeah, I completely agree. There is definitely a boundary where it's just not okay, and you can't forgive them anymore.
Mhm.
Because there's some people that I just deem as completely and utterly toxic.
Mhm.
And they can turn around tomorrow and be the most loving person in the world. And then from that day on, still be the most loving person in the world, and I will not change my opinion.
Mhm. It's the whole like parent when we're young, we're brought up to we're brought up with the whole like forgive and forget thing, but like some things you
Some
can't
stuff,
forgive, and most things you just can't forget it. Even if you do
yeah,
forgive it, you can't forget it.
some stuff too is just better left alone and just deemed as toxic and as like you shouldn't
Mm-hmm.
do anything, more to the situation.
Mm-hmm. And there's stuff that I've been through too, where like I've forgiven them, but I've never forgotten it. Mostly for me, it's just like breakups and stupid stuff like that. But still, like a
Maybe
lot
look
of
at
it still sticks with me. Hmm?
my garden over here.
Oh, it's pretty. I like it.
Mhm.
For some reason, my game just throws a fit whenever I spawn back in. So, that's why it's happening. It's not my recording
Yeah,
software.
exactly. Like, a lot of people say a lot of really, really like rude things, or just overall things you wouldn't say in the heat of the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And like those are just things like one-off things that you would say, and that you clearly didn't mean, but you were either frustrated, upset,
Yeah,
whatever it may be.
yeah. Like there's been some things that I've said to you when I was mad, and I mean it was just because I was mad. I'd never say that to you in any other context, and I really hope you know that.
I know.
It's just I mean couples fight. That's why I said it.
And like, like I try to forgive most people. Like I said, there's definitely people in my life that I don't and will not.
Mm-hmm.
But like the people who I believe can be forgiven will be forgiven.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said with me and her,
Mm-hmm.
because all of that honestly was like a really big heat of the moment,
Yeah.
and everybody said all the wrong things at all the wrong times, and
nearby.
But like, it's not even me forgiving her for what she's, like said to me. It's me forgiving the things that she's put other people through in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that you're still a bad person now.
No, you're great.
Yeah, no, you're fine. But like,
you're pretty cool.
Like I said before to you, like tons of times, we were young, we said a bunch of really stupid crap.
Mm-hmm.
And like we all have. We were all complete idiots when we were younger.
We've all said really, really dumb things that we completely regret. And it's okay. I mean, not just with us. There's been... What do you mean there's monsters nearby? I don't see anybody. Oh, there's a creeper like right there. Okay, I guess I'm not sleeping. But, there's
you
been...
should sleep.
I can't. There's monsters nearby, I guess. Yep. Even though I don't... Why... I don't know. But there's been things with a lot of people that... And it's not just me and you. It's like friends too, and just a lot. I don't know. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head. Where it's just, it happens. Stuff happens, but it's... I don't know. I don't want to sound like cliche, but like, who your real friends are and what your strongest bonds are when you can have that kind of stuff happen and really bounce back from it.
Mm-hmm. Like, if you're,
now I can
kind of leaning back on what Sky said before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and like to this day, we were able to pick right back up where we ended off to.
I'm extremely impressed at that, because most people
would hold a grudge.
Yeah, or not even that. Like, most people don't acknowledge or accept that they did anything wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And I completely...
It takes the bigger person to understand that what you've done wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And both of us have.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's a huge amount of... I mean, I wasn't in you guys' situation, so I don't know really anything, and it's really none of my business, but I completely respect both your decisions and you both as people for being able to grow and get past this. Huh?
Can you teleport to me?
Sure. Why would you find?
Oh my god, wait, never mind.
What?
Okay.
I don't think this mob farm is working either.
Wait, no, I hear him.
What?
There's a wandering trader and he had a shulker box and I wanted it because that like expands your inventory, right?
Yeah, it's like being able to... It's like being able to carry around a full chest. It's pretty cool.
But he was just here, and I was going to ask you to teleport to me with 3 emeralds, because I know we have some.
I have some.
But he drank an invisibility potion, and he disappeared, but then his llamas disappeared.
He's just gone.
Hang on. I swear to God I hear him. What?
Skylar put in the chat.
Yeah, I know.
That's funny.
And like, oh my god, I know I hear the freaking llama. Found him. Okay, teleport to me, babe.
With the emeralds?
Yeah, I need 3.
Okay, I'm on it. I have 2 emeralds. Do you have any in your... Oh, okay. You have some. Hey.
You know, I understand why we left off, but I also understand that it was a really stupid reason, too. I bought 2 shulker boxes so you can have... Oh!
What? Oh, the house is over there.
It wasn't a shulker box.
What was it?
A coral block.
Oh, that's okay.
It was pink and I couldn't see what it was.
That's alright.
So it looked like a shulker box. That sucks. Now we have stupid dumb pieces of brain coral.
That's okay.
But yeah, you know, I'm glad that we kind of got back to it and all that junk, because I missed your stupidity. And like honestly, we're a really good duo, and like when our friendship broke off, I didn't really have any. Okay, you know, I had you, babe, of course, but like I have guy friends.
That's okay. I'll allow it.
I really didn't have any like girlfriends, you know. And granted, I'm not really friends with many women, only because I don't know why I've kind of gotten more guy friends than I have girlfriends, but whatever. But like, you know, sometimes you need another woman, or in your case, another man to talk to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always more comfortable talking around girls because I feel like I can.
Which is it's so weird, you know.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird to me too.
I think that's why we work so much better together.
Yeah,
because we're both comfortable talking to each other.
I'm just, for some reason, for some bizarre reason, I've always been so much more comfortable talking to girls, and I don't know why. I couldn't explain it. But it's just, throughout my whole life, I've always been so comfortable around talking to girls. Maybe, I don't know, it might just be because, you know, just, I don't know, probably something to do with my mom. I don't know. Not in that way, Freud, but... I mean, it would make sense.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the fact that we could push that behind us that quickly and that easily, you know?
It's really, honestly, I don't want to say shocked at how easy it was for you two, but it was a surprise to be certain, but a pleasant one. That's a Star Wars reference.
Like, you know, I was definitely worried at first, and that's why I told you when we first started talking that I didn't necessarily want to be friends again. Because I didn't know how you were. But as we kind of kept talking, you know, I realized that you've definitely changed for the better. And it's just overall just better now, you know?
You see, it's really easy for people to just talk it out and be adults. So for all my exes that still have me blocked on everything, we could be adults.
Anybody who blocks an ex is immediately just absolutely childish.
I can understand in some circumstances. It depends on the scenario.
Unless it's like let's say that ex was like abusive or something like that, or that ex was just absolutely awful and kept trying to text you even though you broke up, you know, something like that.
Yeah, I was that ex that was constantly trying to text them.
But like,
God,
you know,
I'm a horrible ex.
If you guys broke up, you know, and like,
I mean, that was years ago anyway, so like, even
if you broke up and you were on bad terms, why would you block them?
Yeah, exactly.
What do you get out of that?
Like me and my exes, I don't think we're on bad terms. I mean, I me and
I mean, I don't
What?
care about your exes because I'm your girlfriend.
yeah, but me and me and my most recent, I guess most recent one is a good way to put that into words. We stopped talking as like a mutual agreement, and I think it's done okay for both of us, but still, I mean, it's possible to be friends with exes and to leave things on good terms. I know that that's really shocking to some people, but you know, it shouldn't be.
Yeah, like in
I'm-
relationships, it's not that difficult to like. Well, it's not that difficult to just forgive and forget,
Yeah,
But
in a
I mean,
relationship kind of.
depending on the circumstance, of course. But
Yeah, in like a relationship kind of scenario, it's easy. You know, well, I don't want to say easy, but like it's possible, I guess. But it just I don't know. It just you both need to work really hard at it. It's like as if you two were still in the relationship. It requires both of you to work really hard at it and actually, you know, try.
hmm and I completely understand like exes not wanting to be friends, even if they're on good terms,
Mhm.
because like sometimes I kind of understand how it would be like awkward.
Mhm.
I guess.
I don't want to be friends with my exes, and I think that's a really good idea for me because I don't want to let my feelings get in the way. That's how it used to be, and then you know we got together, and now I don't have to worry about that. But
And then we
yeah, then like we happened, but like
we should probably end the stream soon.
soon. I mean, it's only
Okay.
11:20.
I need to feed Dipper,
Okay.
and I'm kind of just getting bored of Minecraft.
I like talking to people.
Well, yeah, I know, but
All right, we can end the stream now then.
we can stream. We gonna do Castle Crashers tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do a Castle Crashers stream tomorrow.
Yes.
Stream.
Castle
Stream
Crashers.
tomorrow.
Woo!
I
really like
say
Castle
we
Crashers.
stream like half of the game, maybe tomorrow, depending on how long half the game will take.
We'll do
Maybe we could do
at the
a
very
couple rounds.
at the very least we'll do like 2 hours of it. At the
Yeah.
very least.
Which is our usual.
Yeah, and that's not going to be too bad for me because I play Castle Crashers with a controller. So I won't have to be sitting up like this. And this really, really hurts my back. So,
Okay, so are we ending the stream?
yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll end the stream. That's fine. Alright, that's gonna be it for the live stream. Thanks for engaging in our conversation. We love talking to you. And thanks to whoever stopped by earlier to just
Person.
the Chris person. Thanks for stopping by earlier just to look at a small channel. We really appreciate that. And we back tomorrow. Okay, good night.
Voila.
Good night, friend. But thanks everybody for stopping by and for joining in the conversation. We really enjoyed it. And I
coming in post stream.
I liked kind of letting a bunch of stuff out for tens of people to hear on the internet. If I'm lucky. But anyway, that's gonna be it. Thank you all for joining, and we'll see you tomorrow's stream. Some of you. Is there anything you want to say? The ring.
Intro or outro of light, darkness, then redness, then whiteness. And if you sneeze during this video, bless you.